Hey everyone, Big Mac here. Let's try and finish up one more last romp of Jeopardy by playing Super Jeopardy. This is also an NES title. One thing I noticed is that it's by Game Tech, but it's not through Rare. So it's like they lost the original engine on how to actually make the game, so they had to. It's like they had to ad hoc their own version. I'm not feeling super well, so I don't know how long I'll be able to keep this up, but darn it, let's try. Alright, Super Jeopardy. Great. Now I gotta. Yeah, stop making decisions for me, game, even though I push the buttons myself. Against the computer, yes. Pick a name. I tried doing a little bit of practice earlier, but I forgot that my microphone was not plugged in, because I are so smart. Yeah, it's all white people. So let's be white guy with the mustache. Cause
let's play Jeopardy.
I guess this is the bobblehead edition. Pop music, business and industry, great movies, technology, English literature, and actors and roles. If you want different categories, please select now or press select now. And you have turned into a walrus. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm gonna be coughing all the time. I apologize for that. Let's see here. Pop music circa 1990, so let's try this. It talks! This divine singer used to be jinxed in the movies, but later became Stella. The divine... the Madonna? No, Bette Midler. The Divine Miss M. That's it. Yeah. By pop music, I didn't realize you meant standards. Daryl Hall was the H and from the album, and this man was the O. Oh, Okay, Daryl Hall and John Oates, I believe is his name. So I have to thank Pushing Up Roses for constantly reminding me of who Hall and Oates are. Yes! Alright, we're off to a commanding lead. The sister group that jumped in 1984 and did the Neutron Dance. Oh, what sisters was it? The Pointer Sisters. Yeah, okay, dang it. I was right, but wrong at the same time. I was right, but not right fast enough, so... Oh well. Actors and roles for 200. The answer is... Richard Roundtree played this black private detective in 3 films. No clue. Richard Roundtree. Sam Spade. John... Oh, Shaft! Duh! We're just talking about Shaft. I can dig it. Actors and roles for 400. She went from Wonder Woman's sister on TV to Shirley MacLaine's daughter on the big screen. Who was Wonder Woman? I can't remember her name now. Deborah Winger. Oh, she was in Officer and a Gentleman, I believe. Business and industry for 200. In April '85, Ted Turner set his eye on accoutring this network's eye. Oh, CBS? Ted Turner wanted to buy CBS? Wow. Or did he actually buy it? I don't know. Correct. Great movies for 200. Steve McQueen and James Garner hatch a POW plot. The Great Escape. I want to say it's The Great Escape. What is... Well, it's definitely not The Great Gatsby. That's for sure. That's for certain. I know they're making a new version of Great Gatsby, and everybody was ridiculously... I did it again! Freudian slip! Actually did that in my practice run too, because I was trying to say that Benjamin Franklin was the postmaster, and then I wound up typing in that he was the post secret. So, great movies for 4. Why not?
The answer is
Robert Duvall as a good Marine, but not a good father. Great Balls of Fire. I have no clue. The Great Santini. Sure. Now these are the exact same 3 enemies that I had last time. So is it Michael or Mikkel? Technology for 200, so we'll ponder about that. Its nicknames include Egg Beater, Flying Windmill, and Whirlybird. Egg Beater? Well, Whirlybird makes me think that it's a helicopter. Or a chopper. No, push the wrong button. Get to the chopper and quick, quick, quick. That was weird. I started singing a Santa song. Alright, I am currently tied with Wendy for the lead. Or Karen. The Civil War's Gatling gun was the first practical version of this. Machine gun? Wendy, do you know? My guess is a machine gun. Yeah, okay. I do like that this game gives you a lot more time to answer the questions. Although it also gives the computer more time too, so that's kind of a downfall. English lit for 2. Great. Oh, the daily double. And you can actually wager up to 1,000. That's smart. The creator of Secret Agent James Bond, Ian Fleming. Yeah, I know something. I feel smart and yet still dumb in this game because I can't beat the computer, even though I actually know some of these answers. Oh well. English lit for 4. I will try and pause about halfway through this game, but the Romantic period ended in 1832 with the death of this author of Ivanhoe. No idea who wrote Ivanhoe. Beverly Clearly? No. Sir Walter Scott. My bad. We'll keep going. Actors and roles for 600. Great. In the 1924 film, he was the Thief of Baghdad. Mike McKell says it was Harry Houdini. No. Douglas Fairbanks. I don't think I've ever heard of that name. Sorry, Mr. Fairbanks. I'm sure you've done some amazing stuff, but... English lit for 6. Great. The answer is... Satire in which Swift attacked the hypocrisy he saw in kings, teachers, and courtiers. Swift. I don't know. I probably know, but I probably know the title of it, but I've never really associated it with anything in particular. Swift attacked the hypocrisy. Does Mikkel know? It is. No, he doesn't. He thought he knew, but he doesn't. So, another thing that's obviously different from this game version of the game than the other ones is I have 3 computer opponents versus just a regular 2. So that might give me the edge, since the computer has to try and average out all their answers amongst themselves a little bit more. But Wendy thought she knew as well, but alright, that's all good for me. That means I'm back in the tie for the lead, and I am not going to touch this one because I have no friggin' clue. Satire in which Swift attacked the hypocrisy he saw in kings, teachers, and courtiers. Gulliver's Travels. Huh. I never read the book. I really never did. Great movie for 6. Around the World with Curtis, Wood, Lemon, and Falk. But Around the World. The Great Escapade. The Great Race. Oh. What was that other movie with like, basically it was like Rat Race, but back in the old times. Is that like Mad World? I don't know. English led for 8. Elizabethan poets used the sonnet, a form from this Mediterranean country. I don't know where sonnets originated from. Greece. I don't know. Italy. Okay, that makes more sense. But Sonnets have 14. Didn't we have that in the last game? Pop music for 8. Hopefully I can answer something again. I would like to... The new wave band that drove through Heartbeat City to the top of the charts. Heartbeat City. I remember Starship built this city on rock and roll. But... Heartbeat City. Oh, the Cars. Are the Cars really considered new wave? I guess. Great movies for 800 points. Film in which Robert Redford flew high but crashed at the box office. Flew high. The Great Aviator. I don't know. The Great Waldo Pepper. What? Oh man. These categories seem even more obscure than the ones from the other Jeopardy game. Business for 400. An 82 merger with Fiat Coal means this salt company now makes shuttle propulsion systems. Morton? That's the only salt company that I can think of. Unless it's like McCormack. It is Morton! You mean the Morton Salt Girl is a rocket scientist? Oh my gosh. Alright, pop music for 1,000. Let's come on. Answer something. The Commodores' Night Shift was a tribute to Jackie Wilson and this soul singer who was killed in 1984. I want to say it's Marvin Gaye. But Marvin Gaye had hits like I Heard It Through the Grapevine and Sexual Healing and What's Going On and yay! Alright, I'm back in this game. Okay, I'm definitely going to stop the video there because this has been going on for quite a bit, I know. Alright, Big Mac saying see you in a bit.